At the time of this recording, India trumps the rest of the world when it comes to receiving remittances. That's more than $70 billion of money transfers from their family and friends abroad. Yet, India only has a 5% penetration of credit card usage, and 50% of residents do not have a bank account at all. At Bank to the Future, we were shocked to learn that it is still common practice to send cash in the post and have to factor in an additional 1% fee for bribes, even though India is the fourth fastest growing economy in the world. We believe that people who live in India should be able to send their money anywhere, anytime, and without losing a large percentage just to send it back home to their family and friends. Well, you'll be glad to know that these problems will soon become history. Unocoin developed products to tackle these issues and chose to raise part of their funding on our online investment platform, BnkToTheFuture.com. We both believed that the people of India may have reasons to use Bitcoin. The costs are lower, it's faster, and it serves the 50% who are unbanked. But prior to Unocoin, there was no simple solution to transact Bitcoin in India in the comfort of one's home and online. Most of the transactions took place offline, which required physical meetup points, along with duffel bags of cash to exchange into Bitcoin. BnkToTheFuture.com is the largest online investment platform with thousands of professional investors waiting to invest in financial and technological innovation. Go to our homepage and you'll see the total number of professional investors, how much they have invested, and the amount of dividends that they've received. Unocoin was a perfect match for us. They had a top lineup of support from investors like Barry Silbert's Digital Currency Group, Pantera Capital, Bitcoin Capital, and Mumbai Angels. They wanted more funding from professional investors who believed in them and knew the value of their business. And they wanted the investment to come through fast, in different currencies, and with a streamlined compliance and documentation process. We gave Unocoin access to a global community of thousands of qualifying investors ready to invest in financial and technological innovation. We gave them a platform that complies with international financial regulations, tailored for most major currencies and countries. We structured the investment in a way that meant they only get one registered investor. We cut out the painful admin, legal costs, and problems raising further finance in the future, as compliance and documentation was completed by us in an optimized investment structure. And all under a no-win, no-fee agreement with no upfront costs. We provided all our investors with one investment agreement and a forum to communicate with the team quickly, efficiently, and privately, with additional investor protections. Investors can download all legal work, due diligence, and certificates via our platform whenever they want. We also invested in Unocoin through one of our venture capital funds, Bitcoin Capital, meaning investors got to co-invest with us on the same terms, and our interests are aligned. If Unocoin floats on a stock market, is acquired in the future, or pays investors dividends, investors get their returns minus our 5% fee. We built our online investment platform with one purpose in mind: to prepare for a radically different future in financial and technological innovation. Businesses just like Unocoin can raise finance in a safe, fast, and effective way, while our investors get to allocate a portion of their wealth to an extremely disruptive and fast-growing area that many are beginning to see could change the world of finance forever. Just like Unocoin, you can get involved by making a quick online application for finance at BnkToTheFuture.com or register to see if you qualify to invest.